All right, this will be a quick one. This is a shop tools type tip. It's all about tapping. I tap a lot of holes by hand and don't want to break taps and don't want to get taps crooked and stuff. So it's good to have a nice straight hole that you can tap perpendicular to. And so this video is all about this thing. Which I just made. I had another one and I can't find it in the shop, so I figured I'll just make another one. And the one that I had was a little small and I wanted to make this one a little bit bigger. So let me show you that. It's just a chunk of steel. It's about 1.25 inches by 3/4 by 3/4, I don't know. About 1 inch by 1.25 inches by 3/4, something like that. And it looks like an industrial pair of dice, but it's to be used for guiding your tap. So this is a number 10 tap, and so here's the number 10 hole, and so this is the one that'll go through there. So it helps you get started. You kind of hold this down on the work, and then when you start this one, you're starting it up on a nice even 90 degrees. So I've got, here's a number 4, it goes in. So it's good for, 4, 6, 8. This is a 1/4 inch, and this one is 3/8 of an inch. So it's a little bit taller, and this is a little bit taller than this way. So, and if you organize the holes correctly, the only holes that crash are the 1/4 inch and the 3/8. All the other holes make it through without touching anything. Although I don't really think that's an issue as long as you have the tip being held and the top being held. It'll make it into the right angle. So anyway, I encourage you to go out and build one of these things. It doesn't have to be steel. You can make it out of aluminum or whatever. It just won't last as long. But if you don't tap very often, that's fine. Aluminum is tougher than people think, or make it out of brass. It's easy to do. Anyway, that's my top tip for the day. All right, I've been wanting to use this for a while. It's a bluing compound that you don't have to do hot, you can do cold. And it's called Brownell's Oxfo Blue. And in order to use it, it's for steel. And in order to use it, you just clean the part off, make sure there's no grease on it. So use alcohol or acetone or something. And then you just brush the stuff on and it turns black. It's got acid in it, so it attacks the surface, and then it deposits some compounds. I'm not sure what kind of chemicals it has in it, and turns it black. And it happens almost automatically. I mean, immediate. I wiped it on with a Q-tip, and it just turned black almost immediate. And then you can apply it for a while and let it sit. So I think it says let it sit for 15 minutes or something like that. And then wash it off because it has acid in it, so you want to get the acid off. And then coat it with a light coating of oil just to kill any surface rust if it's going to occur. And then once it's actually cured, it should be rust resistant. So this is used for gunsmithing and things like that. But I thought it turned out pretty good. I've never used it before, first time. And it seems super easy, and it seems like really high quality. It looks really nice. I'm gonna use it in the future.